What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Vicky 3 as the United States. It is 1878, and I thought it'd be a good time here now that we're, 42 years into the game? Let's go and see just how much of our industry is external and located abroad, right? So I think the best way to start this is by cash reserves. We have 5 million in cash reserves from opium plantations, 4 million from logging camps, and a lot more, mostly in agriculture and extraction industries, which doesn't surprise me. I think most of the reasons we've been building things like paper mills has been, well, I guess there's a lot of them in China, but I think most of it's to expand our own market, which has been quite an investment here. So that's that. What is our domestic cash reserves? We have financial, those don't count. The top three here do not count, but looks like the majority of our cash reserves are external. The reason these don't count, of course, because they are the ones that oversee the external investments with these financial districts. So that is that. I need to go through and actually look at my production stuff. I haven't been looking at that because I've been doing so much war in this playthrough. We could do steam donkeys. I don't think it ever makes money. It's not really viable here. How much do we have an excess? We do have an excess of iron. I think it's going to make sense to go and do barbed wire fences for these. Though we do have a ton of excess peasants, right? Maybe it's not worthwhile. But oh well, I've committed at this point. Covered squares, we should do it. We'll take the hits for swapping over to some of these, and then we'll adjust accordingly. I don't mind increasing our production method for artillery and arms factory. If these downsize, that's fine. We pay for the tools that these produce, so it's better if we're as efficient as possible with our pricing here. We should probably not do water tube boiler on any of these tooling workshops. And the rest of this stuff I think is good. Bickner, North Carolina, Vermont, Tennessee. Yeah, that's all good. Alabama, Tennessee, and Kentucky can keep being the guys that make the whiskey. That makes sense to me. And that all is going to be fine. Okay. Other news, we are helping out against some uprisings that we have to deal with. We have a free Senegal here. I would love to, tell my subject to go and attack somebody. First skyscraper's been done in the world. America is #1. Let's go. Bemba uprising against British East Africa. I'm assuming Britain is getting involved in this. Yeah, you are a puppet of GB. We have a lot of ports queued up. Probably too many ports, to be honest. I went a little overboard with the port production. But it will be good to have. And I can always put a stop in that. Let's actually do a little break between the ports here. What do we want to build in the British market? How are they doing? Let's look at what has high prices. Looks like they need a lot of engines and paper. That's good by me. Let's go ahead and look at our motor industries. Ooh, game chugged there for a second. You want to look abroad. Sort by earnings. Oops. Sort by peasants. Earnings. Fuck. We'll do free peasants. I want to find... Let's do some in Bombay, then. Good, and then we'll do paper mills as well. What was best earnings here? Lancashire. There we go. 15. That gives us some buildings to build. That's in the queue. 2 years in the queue. It looks like the first 4 pages are all these ports I've queued. Scoto back down against France. What did they... They became a protectorate. Okay. France is expanding. To be expected. We do have the Americans, South Africa. We've crushed Trarza here. They've got a nice little bit over there. They have 3 million in GDP. You have 12 million in GDP. A lot of GDP we've transferred over to our subject countries, but that's fine. I like that. Now that you can actually build in those countries, I think it's a good thing to do. What is this null state? Seen a lot more of those in this patch than I've ever seen before in my life playing this game. New Granada. How are we looking as far as our power block? I think there's people that are really close to getting involved here. Lungan wants to offer us foreign investment. We will pass that up. I want to guarantee the independence of... Or let's start funding the lobbies and guaranteeing the independence of Ecuador just so we can get them into our list of nations. Come on here. One more tick and you should be our friend here. The leverage is to have... Out of 1,000. Okay. See how it goes around the world elsewhere. You have the Grand Alliance of the other ones. That sounds like a defensive pact type of nation. Really, you've joined the British Empire. Don't know why here. Who's attacking me? This is the South African Liberal Revolt. That's to be expected. I did a lot of invasions over here. Let's get our small army over in the region. Let them go handle that. Oil's been discovered in North Dakota. There's a war going on over here. Egypt against Majertine. You would let us do some stuff. Take a jazz. What was I doing? Ah, Ecuador. Yes, you. I want you to join our power block. 198. What's the prediction of this? 199. So how does this work? Okay, through different interactions, for example, an active diplomatic pact or trade route and current leverage with drift towards their share each week. All right, Ecuador, what do you fucking need? Let's do a trade route with you. I'm just going to import some shit to you. And then I'm going to cut these trade routes later. Once we have some shifts. I don't care if they're productive. It's all about getting that one reason for you to be in our power block. There we go. 50% chance. I will give you an obligation if you join. Cool. Now I can cancel these trade routes that are unproductive. And there's a lot of them. Let's get some from the Austrian market here. Let's get some paper from the Brits. And let's get some steel from the Brits as well. Let those all stabilize. Ecuador, welcome to our power block. I hope you increase relations with someone else. I can also probably cancel all these little things I was doing with you. Stop improving relations, and I can stop funding a lobby in your nation. I know I've been funding a lobby over here, too. We'll guarantee your independence. I forgot we still have credit building up. I need to... Where's the Alabama ports? We're going to stop all the ones in Alabama. One a little hog wild there. Alright, that will all figured out. Naval base improvements can be done. We've annexed an interesting tag. 10k and all that stuff. We still need to lower our taxes. How is our government looking? We are legitimate. Love to go to protected speech. Anyone going to cry and scream about this? No one who's not marginalized. We do have some unhappy people, but we'll deal with those. What is this guy? He is an ethno-nationalist. This guy sucks. Oh, we get a new mandate. Feminism has been unlocked. Let's go, ladies. Power block options. Let's go ahead and increase the vassalization. We can now do decrees on subject states. It's kind of a lackluster improvement there. I do like the excess authority it gives me, though. We'll just kind of run with that. So you are decreasing by 0.16. Economic dependence is a big factor in that. So about power block, I want to get, ideally, more. I want to get through Bolivia in our power block, ideally. The Afro people will lose the standard of living. All right, who else was it? So we had Costa Rica in our list here. Could just protectorate you. About to be back in the money. Is there any gold mines I can build in externally? There are. We're going to build all of these abroad. Thank me later. All these null states that are being queued and are stuck in the queue. I can't even remove them from queue. This is an interesting little thing. So Sulu and Sulu Revolt Treaty rate and obligation versus other stuff. Yep. Don't care about that. Printed speech should pass. Who is this? This is Susan Anthony. Hell yeah. Let's go, Susan B. Anthony. A famous suffragette. Free speech pamphlets. 75% chance. We'll take it. There we go. Good outcome for us. We have excess authority now. I could go and tax luxury clothes to make our ends meet here. I think I'm good. We'll let it just adjust over time here. Hanover versus Radical Hanover. I think it's time we fight Senegal once this truce is up in 34 months. I want to just feed and have American Senegal be a huge powerhouse in the region. So how are we doing over here in Guinea? We're established. Let's get an interest in India, just so it looks like we're consolidated here. Gold rush, spread the word. We'll get one with them to the Whigs. The Whig Party is everyone who's in government, so it doesn't matter. We still have a lot of radicals. Not a ton of them in the grand scheme of things, but still some. So we need to do the Transcontinental Railway. I should probably do this right now. Nebraska, Wyoming, Utah, Nevada, and California. Nevada, California, Utah, Wyoming, and Nebraska. There you go. You don't go through Colorado because that's where the mountains are. Where else is there? There was the populating. Let's promote the migration here. Whistle stop tour. Who is attacking me, by the way? It is Papal. Okay. We'll send the 4th Army over here. And what else can we do in our journals here? Find the source of the Nile. I don't care about these expeditions. Need to make Egypt like us for one of those. We're still paying off the additional expenses for other stuff. Photographic arts. Is this for Arts Academy? It is. We'll hit that button. Pay off our credit. We're starting to build some stuff in Transvaal. This should deal with our own market shortages for a lot of things. We also have a lot of market excesses that I should do. Do the sum to the Austrians. I don't know what just got researched there. That's the problem with having all these pop-ups is that it doesn't show up in my feed. I think we're good. Just make sure everything's at the highest level I can put it here. So I'm going to go for the trade nexus instead of the bureaucratic one. It's going to hurt our bureaucracy. We don't really need that stuff. Let's go Gion and Cool. Oh, yeah, we lost some of our bureaucracy here. Sounds like I need more subject nations to give me some authority. There's no one in the option interest groups. Only the radicals is the problem here. The new Colossus. Let's do the university throughput here, as always. What is this one? This is the French versus the Gobir. Oh, City of Plenty. Is this Java? This is a new one. You're independent. That's interesting. So, New Granada's on the way in, as is Paraguay. We are really close with Costa Rica. I want to honestly do some subject stuff. How's Spain looking right now? Kind of weak. There's a pact with Egypt. Don't want them to take Sinai. Oh, Ethiopia formed. I want to try to get some more subjects to deal with this shortage of authority, but I don't know where to go for that. The other option is just to ditch attacks. That makes it much easier to get a subject. Could go and just invade Hawaii. What if we do the Hail Mary and annex Japan? I think I'll do it. Well, can I actually land an invasion on Japan? I think I could. I would need a second navy. Let's build a second navy. Let's build one on the west coast here. Domestic, please. I want 40 of these, and then I want 40 ironclads from Florida. To be fair, monitors are going to be outdated soon for torpedo boats. I say soon. We've got some time. Here comes malaria prevention. This is about to take off and make us a huge colonizer. Which is good because all of our investment is in colonies. Can I cut back our taxes yet? Likely not. Let's wait till the credit's paid off. But it's getting close. Gold mines are coming up in the queue. Is that all gold mines? Okay, no, the last chunk of it is naval bases. But there is a lot of gold mines in there. Let's think about other stuff here. Market access and sales. Surely someone wants some of this. We don't actually... I kind of want to sell only finished products. I don't want to give away a lot of my good stuff here. You'd think with free trade, a lot of this would be selling. Swing our profits has been increased. This is probably a godsend for a lot of these small nations that get invited to our power block. Costa Rica. Police brutality, we will not tolerate it, and then we will immediately give more power to the police. And let's go ahead and bump down our taxes one level. I know we just cut out of debt, but I think we'll be fine. We're currently paying off our shortage of railways. Let's have 8 nations part of your customs union. That's actually not too far. Engines pricier than their base. Oh, okay. Increase export value. Lowering consumption prices and have cheap steel, coal, and iron. So I need to stop doing that. Let me, if I stop importing these, this will probably accomplish that. There we go. And then now I import those again from the British. I'm sorry, Britain. I was playing. I didn't mean it. Did not mean it. Do I still have oil mines I can build? Yeah, we do. That's just domestic. I need to do abroad. Okay. Making sure those are all in queue. This is Benin. There is malaria prevention. This is going to be huge for us. Let's focus on military. I want to make sure I'm caught up on a lot of these. Let's get the handcrafted machine guns here. Military stuff. Enlistment offices. And then I want to hit immediately up trench warfare. And get all the way to defense and death, because siege artillery is very good. Let's knock out all the stuff in this tier, actually. Just make sure everything looks really good for us on the war front. Not that I think we need to have huge military for my goals. It's just good to have as a deterrent. And there's some stuff going on here. It's going to get messy. Oldenburg. Let that all happen. Scramble for Africa. 7 more unincorporated states. Well, let's start colonizing. There's, of course, all these other regions here that can now be colonized. We will grow the fastest because of our improvements here. Insubordinate jingoists. Yeah, they can have their thing here. People want us to invest in their nation. We will not invest in their nation. We have enough stuff on our plate. I want to get back to a good baseline of funds. That way I can actually increase my production. We are not going to slow down our growth. That is anathema to me. Oh, our stuff is shifted again. Honduras is so close. Let me just start improving with a lot of these small guys. Let's guarantee the... it's hard to do this. What if I just protectorated all these motherfuckers? We'll do it the hard way. Diplomatically. Yeah, you're decreasing. Rogue imperialists. Gain a claim on South Angola. Gain infamy. Claim on South Angola. Oh, I'm actually fine with that. South Angola is not a terrible province to take control over. It's not a lot here, but it's not terrible. Conversion, migration, tensions increase. Sure. Looks like a lot of the gold mines are glitched. Is it actually finishing? I have no idea. Man on the street. Lose some authority, or we just lose some approval. Lose the approval for someone who's really high. Foreign manifesto. No colonial affairs is not going to happen, but we'll pretend to support it. Lose some pops. We must end the slave trade. We want to have more colony growth. Fine with tensions. Oh, they went back to being a kingdom. Were they always a kingdom? I think you were. What's our GDP? Are we still growing? Yeah, we passed the British Raj. Real close to Great Britain. We're starting our ascent here. Only halfway in the game. We're about to take the #1 spot. Can't complain about that. Senegal. About that. I would love to bring you on board. Actually, I was going to do Japan, right? That was the plan. Once we get through all the gold mines. Big gold miner I am. It's going to help Australia too. How is Australia doing as far as they're a puppet and they're going lower? Yeah, it's almost like you have to focus. I think you have to focus to get the leverage up on them. It's just not easy to do. Scandinavia. Colonial clash. You can... I don't need the infamy here. Infamy is honestly not worth half the shit we're doing. Captured light and static. Tech spread, migration traction, or bonus for film. Let's get the tech spread. I think we are probably the most advanced. Oh, that was a trap. Yeah, we are the most advanced in the tech here. By quite a lot, too, I think. Yeah, I played myself. Okay. Now we're making money again. It's about time for us to increase our investment in our construction capacity. Sort by peasants. Give me like another 10 of these in California. How's our funds? Yeah, we're not using up all of our investment pool, which is a sign that we need more construction. Rubber rush. We don't want to exhaust it all. Let's do it. Rubber discovered in Panama. Kabul's trying to rise up. Prussia's having some problems, as is France against Kobir. Dubious claim. 18 infamy? Really, 18 infamy? Jesus. Let me, Well, there we go. Ta-da! And we've lost our claim. And just like that, we fixed the problem. better than taking 19 infamy for that shit. Who got involved in this? Russia's leaning onto their side. Okie doke. So now, California should be getting spiced up here. Improved labor conditions, sure. Gold mines are all churning through. How are these? Are you hiring still? You are hiring. That's going to cut into our funds. Yeah, there we go. Okay, but now we can see we're doing a lot of private construction, right? Building all over the world, building these things. Defense and death. 2 pages worth of private construction at one time. We'd love to see that. Brave engineer. Death of a railman. Fine with the American-British one. It's the anti-one. We still have the anti-British League. Which is funny to me. The anti-French one's solid. No one's going to mess with that. So other law changes we can do. Agriculture's great. Exploitation's good. All of this is nice. In fact, we actually got everything we need, really, to end the game here. Cultural exclusions on the list. The Yeomen don't like it. Everything else except for that. I would love to go multicultural. Can we go suffrage? I think we can. Teddy Roosevelt's not a fan of suffrage? Teddy, you bastard. Shouldn't you be a fan of women's suffrage? You're neutral towards it. Huh. Okay. We have some uprisings. This looks like the British Raj. Yes, it is. Let's go and deal with the front we have rising up. In Gabon. Make sure we have interest in all of, yeah, we do. All of our regions. Looks like we're going to have all of Eastern Guinea. Our colonial empire in Africa has grown beyond its humble origins, showing promise for future ambitions. You join the colonial powers vying. 95% state region in Africa must be completely owned by any country with a capital outside of Africa, such as any country, our place in the sun. Cool. Fang is back down. So they rose up and then back down against us. This is cool. That seems like something that shouldn't happen. Really? It seems like a mistake. We are accruing a lot of mandate here. What am I doing? Am I doing any, I'm still embargoing Haiti. I'm sorry, Haiti. Let's keep working on Honduras here. Let's fund lobbies in Honduras. Let's do trade routes with Honduras market too. Let's export. We're just gonna start a bunch of trade routes here, even if they don't make sense, just to get their access a little bit higher. Okay, it should increase. Right in the line of stuff here. Riding that line between being profitable and not profitable. That's a good place to be. 192. I'm watching that like a hawk right now. Oh, Zolverin has happened. If I go to Colonial Administration, none of this stuff is finished, so I can't actually throw it over there, but we'll keep our colonies going. Looks like we have access to electricity. Strike wave in Kentucky. Kind of sick of protectionism. Aggressive campaigning. Sure. This is Balungan. Okay, we have enough funds for me to increase our investment and stuff. See more construction sectors. Actually finish off California. Do all of these. Yep, threw a gold mine to the top too. That's fine. It'll get built. 106 million. China's at 129. We are growing very fast. We are burning through our investment pool now. $192 still. A new election. I see. We'll keep the current party. Denmark, what would you like for this? You would want a war goal. Liberate country, conquer state, and treaty port. Against who? Russia. You would get me a trade rights. Treaty port. Don't really care about that. Nah. Denmark side with Austria, Bavaria sides with Austria. Oh, this is a big one. They would give us a trade agreement or a war goal. You would give us... None of these war goals are useful for me. Actually, this is the... Ah, you want to take the things from them and you're going to get attacked. Okay, looks like Germany's trying to form. Sulu will not do anything good for us. We're just looking at the diplomatic game here now. Back to losing a lot of money because I overexpended our construction. I don't mind doing it. What are we trying to pass? Oh, we're doing women's suffrage. Sure, didn't even realize we were struggling with this. Who's the bad person that doesn't like women's suffrage? Is it you, Teddy? It is you. You think the intelligentsia would be for that? Okay, Teddy's got to go. He's the problem. It's his reformer ideology. He's neutral to it. Normally they really like women's suffrage. It's weird how that's working out, though. Are the Dutch embargoing me? You are. $197. You got... Oh, I see it. I saw it. I saw it for a second. I'll even give you a fucking obligation. Oh, you bitch. You bastard. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I was saying they have low relations with me. Do the same with Los Altos. Let's start a lobbying fund in Los Altos. We're going to get all of these guys on our side here. This is Singhalese against French Senegal. Singhalese Peasant Revolt. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Because if I join this... it would become my protectorate. Hold off. Hold off. Well... it's tough here. Do I think I could fight France? That's the question, right? Do I think I could fight France? I think I could. Let's do it. It's a free subject. It's in the region, right? I'm going to race in a couple armies here. Eastern New Guinea front. Where's the front for this? Oh, it's over here. Oh. Okay, raise some other guys. I'm gonna raise 3 of our armies here. Actually, we'll raise all 4. Let's also raise our taxes just to pay off what's going to happen during this war. Marker's been expanded. I think you're now a protectorate under me, right? Yeah, you are. We'll improve relations with you. What is the war goals here? So now I would get people on the other side to give me more. It's just an annex demand on either side. So Turkey is going to be doing a naval invasion. I have 2 navies for this. Let's go ahead and give this dude, with his awesome beard, control over a large chunk of this navy. And we'll likewise do the same with this guy. Albanians are coming over. Alright, new mandate. We're still full up. The second we get our next mandate, we can actually finish all of these things. Okay, here's the trick. We take this army right here. Do a naval invasion. We want to naval invade over here. We want to take the large navy that's already stationed right there. Women's suffrage has been acquired. Also very good. We're going to have some people contesting our naval invasion. It's fine. We are getting naval invaded in DC. We should be fine there. We can just call that 35 stack that's being stationed at New England. Should win this front right now. Ooh, we are getting naval invaded though. Can I contest this? We can take it back. What is this? This is American Togo? When did I colonize that? When did that get colonized? What is this one? Botswana versus American South Africa. No, we won. Let's go American South Africa. What is this one? French Niger. I could still take French. I could take Sokoto from them. I could liberate Sokoto. Let's liberate Sokoto. We're already fighting the French anyway. Sokoto wants independence. Okay, Sokoto's on board for that. What's Southern Naval Invasion? Defending both? Or defending both? Okay, cool. Go and win that, please. I'm gonna do a naval invasion over here. So are you still considered occupied? I love how you're considered occupied when we took you back. Right? Like, if you're not occupied, you should be free, but the game is saying you're occupied. So that's a great little feature. We'd love to see that. Grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. Just a little thing to note that we're seeing that bug there. Good news is the other war is about to break out, so we'll get a free Socotra most likely here. Oh, and then I guess they naval invaded it again. That's fine. That army that's right there, that's 65. Wait, where'd your general go? He died. Been in size with Oyo. Dangerous equipment, sure. Cause without a rebel. Susan B. Anthony can do her thing. Get people bourgeoisie involved. That's all fine. Let's go back to just being the baseline money here. Alright, the revolt failed. Socotra is also struggling. Just gotta win our little battle here. Unless we're gonna be stuck in naval invasion hell, which seems likely. First transcontinental railway is done. Bonus migration attraction and railway throughput in the west. Pollination of South Angola is done. Cool. Most of this is being done by American Senegal, which is interesting. I want to grant some of my stuff to the other nation here. Who's getting involved in this? Chokwi. Okay. Defending a naval invasion. Let's... Nigerian Algiers front. The fuck are you doing over here? I want you to defend, not attack. This one failed. There's that other war. I need to... I'm gonna win this, please. Keep up Socotra. Alright, how many boats can we kick out of here before the naval invasion actually succeeds? Oh, Socotra's gone. Let's do the other navy. So this is glitched, it looks like. Should be ready to capitulate. Okay, interesting things going on over here. So we're going to lose the Guineas. Oh, you do want Eastern New... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's... Mr. Naval Invasion, go ahead and cancel that shit. We need to make sure that doesn't happen. What if I were to just create an army over here? Give it a small general over here, and then assign you conscripts from this region. Mobilize conscripts. I need you to attack fast. And your whole job is to go and push this front line. Because no one's arriving here for another 40 days. You're in charge of making sure no one gets this war goal. Push! There we go. No, you stay stationed right here. Gotta make sure no one can colonize that shit. Don't want to border with these guys on accident. Alright, we're doing our naval invasions. It's kind of weird. These wars we're in are very strange. Especially the naval invasion components. I can't capitulate because we're going to take Eastern New Guinea, but I mean, we're just going to hold. All politics, no work. Who is this? He is too valuable. Lose some morale damage. Ever-increasing influence. You can lose some of the intelligentsia. Invest in Hawaii. Oh my god. Influencing Hawaii Journal. We're about to commit our second genocide. We will get some European migration. Welcome. Our broken supply line's not doing too hot here. Love a second venue to fight in. Enemy in default. Who's in default? You're at plus 10 loans. Oh. I think I've hurt their economy a little bit. Oh, Sean stopped building stuff. I've done a dumb. Let's make sure our power block is looking all right. Honduras wants in. Can I send you another one? I hate that they declined that. That's unfortunate for us. What do I want to build? Could use more explosives. Let's do some of those industries. Explosives, sort abroad. Do by earnings. This is all our stuff. Let's do some in Liberia. Just 5 in Liberia. Mato Grosso's would be a good one too. And some in Mexico. We'll do 10 in Mexico. I said 10. We built 15. I'll be fine. That gets done in 8 months. What are these other wars? Prussia against Belgium. Well, I want to be on the side of my friend here. Although you could protectorate Brazil. No. We already have a good agreement with them. There's no reason to really do it. It's greedy to do that. Too greedy, in my opinion. We're going to increase our autonomy. You're going to have high liberty desire. But welcome to Dominion status, Mexico. No subject payment. And other than that, you're fine. But, well, willkommen. Beautiful blue borders that are spreading one nation at a time. These naval divisions are not doing well, huh? Do we only have the one? Where's our other one? Oh, this army's guy dead. You're stationed in Iberia. Do a naval invasion, please. 45. Just need our landing to progress enough to take some stuff. Yay! Populated permanently for 25 prestige. Start a coup. Now it's just a waiting game. Oh. I'm sorry, Hawaii. That's unfortunate. But that's the name of the game. Okay, we're going to try to play out this war, and then we'll put a cut in here. Gold rush. Spread the word. Man, America is profitable. 6 million behind China. Not terrible at all. We're losing another battle. So is that hurting both of ours, or only the one landing? Would love to have, like, a second front here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna conquer Ashanti. Ashanti with no... Oh, who's that guaranteeing your independence? Austria? Who's not in a war right now? We're gonna do it though. They can't actually land there. And in fact, I want to take both of your lands here. Take it both and make that a primary goal. Mexico's involved too. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to stop this invasion right here. We're going to take that army that was invading. We're going to come to this front right here and get this shit back. Actually, we're going to naval invade this thing right here of Dahomey. Portugal's embargoing us. We're going to involve transfer subjects. You want South Africa? No, fuck you. We have a case of our ally not wanting to join us in our wars that they should be in, but that's okay. We'll deal with that as it comes. No, our naval invasions are bugged again. I really wish they would fix that at some point, you know? By countries, Honduras, you said you won't accept. You are antagonistic towards us. How much can I do to improve your relations? Wow, why did we also just lose so much influence? It's not because of my countries here. We're improving relations still. Defensive pact, alliance, mutual investment with China. Trade with China, defensive pact with China. Improve relations with Singhalese, protect it with Singhalese. Improve relationship with a bunch of people, fund lobbies with Los Altos. Fund lobbies with New Granada. And we're still guaranteeing your independence. I should stop that. Good. We stopped most of them. America is spreading very fast here. We've held down the line in this region. Alright, Dahomey Togo front. We're going to take Ashanti from the rear. They only want war reps. We're still keeping them occupied over here. Our invasion has succeeded. Go and push over to here. And our other wars. I'm going to reject this. I'm not sure. If I reject this, I don't know if the other one will win out. Subordinate Jingoist. Take out Ashanti real quick. Real quick, I want to go here and we're going to split off. Let's get another general here. Split off half of this army. And the other half that is not at the front. What the fuck? Oh, this army. Come over here and invade. Just make sure we're doing alright here. And defend the front. Why is Austria here? Didn't know they could get... There's no reason they should be able to get this when they don't have a port connection here. I have to complain about that. Okay, give me the 90 army here. We're going to defend. We're going to just go put ourselves over here. On this front. Actually... over here and naval invade right in fucking Austria. Go to Istria. You're already in the Western Mediterranean. Efficient agriculture. This is a tough fucking battle we're in. Here comes their armies now. There's a mess of these regions. Please clear out this front. And we've already lost our coastal access because of the way front lines works. Okay. Can we please take things in a regional manner? That way we can constrict access to here. Thank you. We're going to lose all of this before we get to the route. No, we're not. We're going to be fine. Are they taking France behind us? Oh, yeah, they've occupied part of French Senegal. Attack. Nothing got forced on us in the other war. Other war's over. So we're going to white piece this one. Cool. This 7th Battalion can now come and do a naval invasion over here. Not reach that node. Where are you? At front. Our guys are stuck. They're trapped. They're trapped in the desert. We just gotta wait for Austria to not want to get involved here. Come to this front, please. Or do a naval invasion. Do a naval invasion right here. Here comes the Austrians. We'll defend now. Cherokee in Oklahoma? What's going on over there? Oh. I guess the long-term war is not good for our economy, huh? Oh, I guess we'll drop down our taxes while we're still fighting. Interesting that we're losing this. Here's trench infantry. We want to actually upgrade everyone to trench infantry. We are paused. Okay, I'm kind of playing this very fast and loose, which is not an ideal setup for any of this. Kind of seeing the consequences of my own actions here. And I'm very focused on a lot of this stuff. Where are you? Oh, you're the Indonesian ones. Why do we have fucking irregulars? Pushing back here. Just gotta keep them occupied. There is a war over here. We'll fix that though. Get us bonus progress for defense and death. Women can be great here. And enfranchisement sounds great. Wish Mexico stopped attacking for a second. Alright, they will fall apart once Austria gets out. Just a matter of time. We'll take the hit to our income. That's all fine. What is being... half our construction is being used by private investment. What do we want to invest in? Let's get some... What does China need right now? China needs some clothing. Let's at least start building some of those. Guangdong, we're going to give you... Oh, shit. I should do this by peasants. There you go. That's enough stuff to get you all in the right spot. And we'll go back to baseline taxes. Massachusetts, oh, 20,000 for just prestige and progress and psychoanalytics. I don't need that. I'd much rather have our defense and death focus here that gets us siege artillery. We're going to bring the New World War to them. Go and attack now. You have such a high advantage here. Rising concerns. Okay, this is a very long episode because I thought the wars would be over, and they're never over. How do I start a coup against you? I guess we are doing the coup, and it's just they have events to respond to our coup. Interesting. It's gonna be a long one. This is an early world war. Not really world war, but we've fought everybody. Austria's out. That means this should be a win here. Where's our army? Our army's right there. We're gonna take the siege. This army is still stuck. Well, borrowing and lending troops. Okay, Cherokees are gone. And things should be going towards a close here. With the war in Oswell. If we could just... If our 54k could kill this last guy. Standard oil. At least 30 levels of oil rigs in a foreign country. There we go. Check out our private construction here. It's fast now. We're up to 12 things being built simultaneously. Anti-British Society demands. Lobby demands Journal of the United States. Trampled underfoot. Just groups and things. Finally going to take Ashanti out. This is going to be the actual end of our siege here. It was tough. We got it. I think if we got the trench warfare earlier, we would have been good there. But it just we got it so late. And Austria is always a tough nut to crack. This is probably going to time out. Let's expand our colony. Let's get a colony in the Congo, both. So that's going to do that. Lobby demand. What's our lobby demand? Oh, we need an alliance with GB? You need to break the alliance? Fuck the anti-British establishment. I'm not breaking that alliance. We're going to do the... keep the same kind of setup we have. Okay. So let's real quick just look around here. Honduras was never part of our power block. They will accept now. Welcome to the power block, Honduras. I want to stop improving relations with you, and I can stop funding anything you have. You, I would like to invite to our power block as well. 94, we'll owe an obligation. Cool. Stop improving relations with you. We will stop funding your lobbies as well. And all that is fine. Good. Likewise, looks like we just have Costa Rica. We're about to just take all of these little borders on our way to the region. Buckets of Ducats is massive now. We can get new principal. And I think we will go with internal trade just for the convoy throughput. There's a defensive action that could be used, but I think internal trade makes the most sense for what we're going for. And we'll just kind of upgrade all of this to the max level here. That way we get 10% infrastructure, bonus tariffs, bonus company throughput, bonus convoys, and convoy cost of port connections is down by 25%. So suddenly we have a lot of stuff, and we have a fully decked out our power block and gotten the new order. There we go. All right, there's about 40 years left in the game, give or take 3. Take 3, actually. We've expanded to now being #1 economy? Question mark? No, we're still 8 behind China. 8 million GDP behind China, but we've passed Great Britain. And I'm sure if we factor in all of the power that is our various puppets and things, we'll be doing quite well for us. Let's actually remember to reduce subject payment there. I don't need the payment for my subjects. I'd rather have them make more money here. Yeah, so we might be able to do some good consolidations here. We still have some infamy free. I do want to take Japan and force them into our market. And we've kind of built around that idea. Because Japan's a good market to expand in. We're not going to get into our market naturally. So that could be good. There's also some easy targets for expansion elsewhere. We could attack Hawaii. We could keep working on South America. Places like Costa Rica are really close to joining. And yeah, Buckets of Ducats is expanding. Canada's formed. That's cool. We like a cool Canada. But anyway, I'm a Cosman here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, this Blue Schooners, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.